Ladies and gentlemen, this is Anthony Devlin. It's been a long time since I've done one of these, and alongside of me, my boy, my man, my partner,
Aaron Nova, the tag team champions, commentating on match. We got Anthony Devlin here filling in for Lightning as he's in the action. And I gotta say, it's just like, I feel like we're made for this. Like, we're tag team on commentary in the ring. We're all over the world, man. I mean, I think we're becoming a commodity.
Well, let's hope we can do as well on this commentary as we have done lately at DWI. And let us not fail to mention the young and the newcomer to DWI. I believe this is his second match here, Ajax.
Ajax definitely trained up with Lance Storm, if I'm not mistaken.
That's what I heard.
Definitely a young kid, hungry.
I think he's going to have himself a really good match here. I think he should size up very well against the Lightning Monroe. As long as he can watch out for his really underhanded tactics, he should be quite all right.
And as you can see right there, Lightning Monroe with his usual tactics as he peels out of the ring.
Oh, yeah.
Trash talking to fans. Ajax, you know, got to be on his guard. He can't let his guard down. Lightning Monroe definitely has the experience over him and just an overall dirty player in this.
Yeah, giving a lot of lip to the fans, not paying attention to the young Ajax here in the ring.
It's definitely going to be a learning lesson for Ajax.
Side headlock. Lightning Monroe grabs it right away.
Right, Ajax off the ropes. Oh, Lightning with a shoulder block.
Oh, the Shanghai block by Lightning Monroe.
I've never seen something like that before.
I don't know. That's the kind of thing he did. He tried to bail out. He got almost Des press there. Oh,
look at that.
Gets the reverse right there.
To the hammerlock. And a vicious knee right to that arm, trying to take the shoulder out the socket.
You know, you damage that rotator cuff, it could be damaged for life.
Right. Going for another go at this. Ajax powers Lightning into the corner.
Showing the strength advantage over Lightning Monroe.
But the ref with the break.
Pulling his hair, his back hair perhaps.
Probably. Or the beard. It's the only hair I see.
Man, look how hairy that man is. Not on the top of his head, but all over his body.
There's the two now. Lightning Monroe.
He's running away from his ugly face.
Lightning Monroe powers him into the corner.
Oh.
This is with a clothesline. Oh, what a drop kick by Ajax.
Nice drop kick out of the corner there.
Oh, there goes Lightning Monroe. Cowardly.
I don't know. There's so much that's cowardly. I mean, like, he's regrouping the kid. Clearly powered him into the corner. He knows he's got the power advantage. And clearly he's got the speed advantage. So Lightning Monroe being the vet and the smarter of the two right now, getting outside and regrouping. If I was the young Ajax, I think I would be out there all over making sure that I was pressing my advantage. But, again, speaking to the veteran tactics of Lightning Monroe, using the full 10 count here.
Definitely. Very vocal with the fans.
He spends more time yapping with them than he does in the ring, I swear. Again, part of his tactic, he lulls you to sleep. He lulls you into his false sense of security, like you've got the upper hand, and then boom, 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 he's kicking and punching you in your face. You're seeing stars laying on your back, going, what happened?
Ajax looking like he's fed up with the ref.
The referee as sloppy with the count as he is with his shirt.
Ajax going on the hunt, got fed up with the weight.
Oh, took away. Oh, was not sucked in. No, nowhere near his.
Definitely. As he goes right back to that arm.
And keeps him grounded there, making it hard for him to run out of the ring. Oh, nothing flashy about this, but definitely, effective.
Definitely, as Lightning Monroe on his knees tries to desperately grab for those ropes.
Making his way up to his feet. Oh, there you go. A little added shoulder action. Getting the leverage off of his shoulder. Ooh, snapping that shoulder out of place again.
Yanking on that shoulder, just
that rotator cuff, man. Again.
Complete damage to that shoulder on Lightning Monroe. Can Lightning grab those ropes? But no, Ajax seems to be grounded in the center.
Just pulling him back center. Bagging at a hammerlock.
Right into the hammerlock. How's Lightning Monroe gonna weasel his way out of this one?
Trying to grab anything right now. He's backing him up into a corner. Ajax maybe letting go way too soon there, not protecting himself. Defend yourself at all times.
Definitely. Oh, what a DDT from Lightning Monroe. Just ruthless. But still recovering that arm. See head, sir. Oh.
And like a rabbit punch to the back of the head.
Just brutal shots to the head as he powers Ajax up for a big body slam.
Just drops him on the back of his neck. 2 punches to the back of the head. And then just, lift it up and deposit it on the back of his neck.
And a knee to the back as he's looking for some applause from the audience. Still not getting that acceptance, but Ajax giving it right back to him. Oh, wait a minute.
Was that right in front of the referee? Like, what the heck?
Was that a shot to the gut?
I think it was a little bit south of the gut.
Here we go. Lightning Monroe back on the offense.
Choking the kid, standing on his throat while using the ropes for leverage. I mean, we're not surprised here.
Alright.
He hits him with 3 effective moves, causing a beat there. Oh, keeping his eye out.
Oh, with the roll up, Ajax.
Almost.
Lightning Monroe distracted by the fans. Oh!
Taking him full down, using all his weight behind that clothesline, taking him down, now just putting a choke on him.
Choking the kid out.
I don't think he appreciated him interrupting his conversation with the fans.
Definitely. I mean, you're in a match. Oh, and again with that ruthlessness, just
kind of showing a level of disrespect towards Ajax at this point.
Choking Ajax out in the corner.
Stepping on his throat, putting his boot in his throat.
His boots are made for walking. Oh my God. Just yanks him from the corner. And Ajax just hits the back of his head on the canvas.
That's wood and steel under there, folks, ladies and gentlemen.
Going for the count.
Canvas
Only
mat.
2. I think he's seeing birds right now. Ajax, still not enough to put him away.
I think there's a misconception of what these rings are made of. People think that's some kind of feather pillow that you land on. He is just taking 5 to 6 good blows to the back of his cranium.
That'll definitely ring your bell.
If not concuss you. Oh, there's that Shanghai defense of Lightning Monroe. He thought he had him. He just stood tall, then drops an elbow right to the sternum. That'll make you skip a beat and kill you.
Definitely. I mean, those shots to the back of the head. Ajax is just, he's out of it.
Or at least make you knock the wind out of you, make you lose your lunch.
Please not here. Just not even letting him get up.
He kicked him in the face. He was like, why didn't you stay down?
That's one of his favorite things. If you hear him on commentary in our previous episodes, DWI Wrestling on YouTube, you'll hear Lightning Monroe say it all the time.
Oh.
His favorite thing is a bunch of kicks to the face.
Oh, me and Lightning Monroe have done many of these over the years, and yes, I definitely know he has an affinity for the kicking and the punching. That was very smart by Ajax there, getting out of the corner.
Very swiftly, too. But just not
Almost
quick enough for the
3
count.
No, he's going to have to put a little bit more punishment. Lightning's just slightly more resilient than that. It's going to take a little bit more. He's just trying to squeeze the life and the air out of Lightning Monroe right now.
This is off the ropes. Wait a minute.
Oh,
with the
backslide
pin. Is this enough to put Lightning away?
No, not quite. Again, he's going to have to put a little bit more of a
what a tackle to the gut.
He just hits him with that tackle block right there. Shoulder right and again to the sternum. He was probably just recovering from that last shot to the sternum, that elbow.
Right back to the throat. Just trying to
Keep the wind out of the kid. If you can't breathe, if you can't get oxygen in the
Definitely.
muscles, it's really hard to move the machine around, if you know what I mean.
One thing I learned from being in the ring with Lightning Monroe, he will scratch, he will claw, he will throw bones, any which way to win.
Wow.
He's not looking for style points, he's looking for the W.
I'm not one for cheating, but you know what? Sometimes.
Oh my God! Ajax bounces back,
A nice jawbreaker there.
trying to collect his breath.
Finds a way out of that chokehold, going to the ropes. Both men down at this point.
I'll tell you one thing,
Both men down at this point.
those DWI fans really pulling for Ajax here. As he's back to his feet.
This young competitor sure has gotten a fan following really fast here. I think they appreciate his fighting spirit.
Lightning Monroe doesn't know where he's going. Clothesline from Ajax and another clothesline.
Oh man, punched him off the top of his forehead.
Out.
It's like knuckles right off the top of the
Setting
forehead.
up for a vertical suplex. Goes for the cover. But not enough.
It's almost like a version of the palm strike to the forehead.
Definitely, I seen it. Just clipped him, but
Yeah, but that's full force right off the top of your head,
is that
man. That's
some
like
martial arts?
yeah,
like,
man. That's
kind
the
of pressure
impact.
point?
Yeah, it's like putting all the force right in that one spot, right in your brain. Boing,
Yeah, I
put
think
you
I've
out.
seen that in a Jackie Chan movie. As he gets Lightning Monroe back up, but
5 fingers of death. Oh, there's 2 fingers to the eyeballs.
two as opposed to one. The resiliency of Lightning Monroe here.
There's some old kung fu moves for you.
Yeah, right.
Oh, wing. Oh.
2 fingers of death right there. As it right back to Ajax.
Lightning Monroe doing the right thing, collecting himself while the guy is down, coming over
On the
now.
ref's back, but wait a minute.
Oh,
What is Ajax?
fighting back. Not
Oh, my God!
No, fell victim to Lightning Monroe.
Wait, what is
staggering-
Lightning? Oh, my goodness,
wow.
Lightning! No. Using
Yeah.
the ropes to his advantage. Come on
Wow,
now.
you know what? That does not surprise me in the least. Lightning Monroe using the ropes for the victory.
Oh my goodness. How did the ref still count that?
1, 2, 3. Lightning Monroe, your winner.
Listen up, all you wannabe wrestlers out there. Are you tired of going to indie shows and not getting anything out of it? Them holding you down? That's why you need to step up to DWI, the true place that'll let you explore who you are, to become what you want to be, to release your talent, to even become a better monster. DWI. Get it done.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Lightning Monroe back in my regular spot. I hope everybody enjoyed me seeing me beat the tar out of that kid Ajax. I tell you what, he was tough. He was a good competitor, but I beat the tar out of him, Nova. Beat the tar out of him.
Aaron Nova here, back with Lightning Monroe after his match, and I just gotta say, the second rope, man. When are you just gonna?
I don't know what you're talking about, Nova.
Intra mile, you
What are
still
you
got
talking
the
about?
W.
That was a center of the ring 1, 2, 3 count.
Let's just
Now,
focus on
where
the
do you
action
think
here.
we're going to get our 1, 2, 3 count out of Priest and Monster? This should be a smash up right here.
I mean, these are 2 gargantuan, just big giants here, like 2 skyscrapers.
That's
you got
right.
the Priest, you got the Monster, and that. Look at that. The Monster just has a couple inches, just powers the Priest right into the corner. Oh my God! Big forearm to the chest, and that's a big chest.
That's right. That big titty baby, let me tell you what happens. See, the big titty baby's going to get mad about something, then he's going to try and break somebody. That's exactly what happens with Monster. He gets mad about something, then he tries to break somebody.
I'll tell you one thing, Priest has never been on the opposite end of such just colossal opponent right here. So this is definitely going to be a game changer for the Priest. What do you think is his strategy against the Monster?
Well, right now his strategy I'm not sure on, but how do you strategize for one of the biggest men in professional wrestling? Nova?
tell you one thing.
How do you strategize for one of the biggest men in professional wrestling? I know how I've strategized against him.
Man,
Big clothesline. Priest taking it to the Monster. Go ahead, Priest. Oh, I don't think that worked out, Nova.
Well, I hope his strategy is going to include more than praying right now. I mean, the Monster's a tall order as he's just driving those knees and clubs
Oh,
to
yeah.
Priest.
Monster smashing on Priest
the
right
corner.
now. Yeah, the best thing to do with Monster is you try and get away from him and hit him from behind as much as possible.
Usually my strategy would be exit the ring, stay in the audience, and hope he doesn't find out you're a wrestler. Luckily, me and Monster are good buddies, I mean. As he's just driving Priest, driving his shoulders into Priest in the corner.
Monster in control of the match right now.
Definitely.
What's he going to do with him? Oh, he's
No
going to chuck
way.
him.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
man, chuck Priest clear across the ring.
I've never
I knew he was
seen-
going to chuck him, Nova.
I just never seen somebody just toss Priest around like that. It's just boggling my mind. Right now, my eyes just
Big
can't believe it.
smashes to the stomach. Just that big, huge fish crashing into your sternum.
Breaking
That's
my
one of my
eyes.
favorite tricks right there, Nova. I think I've done that to you a time or two, haven't I?
I believe so. Well, I hope you guys don't exchange notes on this. Priest,
You know, actually, I did help him when I was managing Monster. I did kind of help him perfect his eye on the rope technique.
see. I'm surprised you didn't pull that one in your last match. But Monster, I don't think he has much strategy. I guess he just toss the guy around.
His strategy is to throw him into the turnbuckle as hard as possible.
The Priest, I'm just
Priest
in
is
shock
staggered
right
there.
now. Oh my God! Just goodness.
Yeah,
I've
you
never
never see
seen-
Priest get manhandled like this, but you never see Priest in there with one of the biggest wrestlers in professional wrestling.
If not biggest, the baddest man right now. Monster, as he just again toying with Priest.
Smashing him to the canvas once again, just breaking his back on that frame. Priest slowly coming up on his own.
I see the fans are just in utter disbelief right now. To see Priest actually just fighting back.
Oh, it's another.
Just
Another slam for the effort of those elbows to Monster. Monster just dropping Priest on those.
My goodness, just like Monster's not
that's
even breaking a sweat here. I mean,
That's not your average body slam either. Monster a foot taller than the average person anyway.
is he going for a fourth one? Wait a minute, the Priest
Oh, Priest slips out.
collects himself.
Kicking him to the leg. That's a good strategy with
Got the
Monster.
Monster
If
on
you get
his
him
feet.
down, you got a chance.
Comes off the rope with the bulldog. Monster.
Bulldog from the Priest.
I just felt the building shake as he goes for the count, but not enough to put the Monster away.
Monster able to kick out on two, but did you see that Bulldog from Priest?
Definitely a giant bulldog.
You know what I hope he does? I hope he does a tornado DDT. I want to see Priest do a tornado DDT,
I mean,
Nova.
Priest has the skill. He's been trained.
You know what? I think he'd be more successful with the tornado DDT than what he's doing right now.
Failed attempt. Oh my God, his Monster just powers him right off of him at a failed attempt. Monster has 3 body slams. Priest can barely get one.
Priest hasn't gotten one yet. He couldn't even get him lifted. He's going for it again. Oh, he got him lifted a little bit that time.
Guess he felt the second time as a charm, but not enough. Priest,
You got to hand it to Priest. He's been giving it to Monster this match.
Clubbing
He's taking
blows.
all that punishment and still able to fight Monster off. Monster staggered on his feet.
stagger.
You think he's going to knock him down?
He's gonna need a big axe to take that Monster down. Is he gonna do it?
He's going up. Nah, he couldn't get him lifted.
Wait a
Come
minute.
on, Priest.
No,
Oh.
not enough. And Monster just falls right back on him.
Priest still not able to lift the huge weight of Monster. Monster's close to like 410, 415.
Oh man,
Monster's a huge guy. Priest, no slouch himself. He's got all them big muscles, but so far it hadn't been enough to get up Monster.
Guess the Priest doesn't lift that much in his iron church to press the Monster up. Oh my God! And with one foot, just like a ballerina, Monster.
All the weight on his
Crushing
chest and
those
his
ribs.
sternum makes it impossible to breathe. Priest just laid out on the ground. Monster in control of the match. Priest has got to do something. He's got to do something soon or this match is going to be over.
I think he benches enough to get the Monster up as Monster shoots him off. Oh my God!
That was a monster clothesline to Priest.
Monster clothesline, ladies and gentlemen out there listening, is when he just lifts his arm up and you just bounce right off. There's no move in the Monster.
Priest back to his feet.
He's just getting right back up.
Once
Priest is
again,
definitely
he's
showing.
fighting. He's in this match. He's been in this match the whole time, but Monster just so strong.
Showing he has the fight in him. As the Monster.
Oh, Monster getting wrapped up in the ropes, Nova. He's wrapped up in the ropes. Priest taking full advantage of it. Good job, Priest. That's exactly how you do it. You want to know how you win against Monster? That's how. You let him get wrapped up in the ropes, then you try it.
Just like a big kaiju getting tangled up in telephone wires. It's amazing.
He was all wrapped up. Priest going for the body slam again. Priest is bound and determined to get that body slam.
What?
Oh.
Monster with a big choke slam. Priest's mistake right there. Focus too much on trying to get the Monster off his feet
count to 3 now.
with that
It's
body
done.
slam.
I don't know. Monster taking his time. Normally Monster gets right on it and takes advantage. Monster taking his time.
Priest just focused too much on that body slam. Missed plenty of opportunities to get Monster down.
Absolutely, and paid with the choke slam. I still can't believe that Monster hasn't pinned Priest at this point.
Oh no. He's just toying with his opponents. Him and his daughter's been on a roll in the past couple of weeks. Just toying with their opponents.
Siren on the outside. Oh, Priest sits up. Priest is up.
Priest is up from that choke
Priest is
slam.
up. Monster talking with Siren.
Oh my God! As he jumps on his
Priest is
back.
on his back.
Jumps on the Monster's back.
If you're there, you might as well throw a good sleeper in. That's all. If you could stay on, you could get him down that way.
It's just definitely just the sight to see right now is the Priest.
Priest trying to choke on the Monster, but Monster just so strong. Look at that.
That backpack.
Monster looks like he's about to turn into a tomato.
Chokehold. That'll be a big tomato.
Oh, man, he smashed him in.
What is his daughter doing
Smashed
up on
him
the
in
apron?
corner. Siren up on the apron. Oh, she's got his hair. She got his hair.
Oh my goodness.
Siren holding on to Priest's hair right there. Oh, now she's out of the way.
Oh,
Oh, and Monster misses.
misses.
Holy.
The Priest.
Priest going.
Wait a minute.
He's going to get him up. Is he going to
Oh my God.
Oh, man. Getting the Monster up. Monster and Priest.
Big slam. Is it enough?
Can you believe the Samoan drop from Priest?
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. But it's still
Absolutely. Both men still down.
just not
The
enough
time-
to put Monster away for the
The time
3
is
count.
almost up on this match. They only have a 10-minute time limit.
Priest
Just throwing blow after blow towards Monster. None of them seem to be doing much good.
he's just
He's
hitting
got him now. He might have him now.
with everything he's got.
He's got him all staggered.
Priest with those big
Monster. Priest better get on him.
big blows. Wait a minute.
Priest still on him.
Right back. Monster fighting back too. The resiliency of Monster.
Oh, Monster smashed him. Now he's got him down. He's going to stomp him. Stomp him. Step on his head. Step on his head, Monster.
Just pummeling him to the ground.
I remember the good days when Monster used to do what I told him to.
Oh, wait a minute.
Is that the time? Oh, we're going
I'm
down.
about to. Wait a minute.
This is going to a time limit. Both
No
men
way.
still battling.
Battling.
Oh, the bell.
No way in these
Time limit draw between Monster and Priest. Time limit draw.
Amazing.
That rarely happens in DWI. Normally,
Wait a minute. Monster with a
Oh.
body slam.
man, Monster not having the end of the match. Apparently, he's going to prove who's going to be the winner.
I mean, Monster simply didn't get the win, but making sure he's the last man standing in the.
Absolutely.
I mean, Priest just spent majority of the match trying to get the body slam on Monster, but got most of the receiving ends of the body slam. Didn't score one, so I believe it. If you were keeping
What is
count
it,
out there,
four to
it's
none?
about
4-0.
5-0,
5 and
and
0?
body slam counts here.
How many choke slams? One choke slam.
One choke slam. He almost had the second one, but the time expired. It's just what a war that was.
Yeah. Priest able to walk away, unlike most of Monster's opponents. You have to give Priest that
amazing. I tip my hat off to him. I mean, I'd be in the back of the ambulance right now.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about the Academy of Wrestling Sciences, one of my favorite subjects. What do you learn at the Academy of Wrestling Sciences? You learn how to wrestle. All the moves you've ever seen, and even ones that you can think of, you can learn at the Academy of Wrestling Sciences for any body type. Contact us at facebook.com/DWI Wrestling.
All right, Aaron over here back with my Stu colleague for the evening, Lightning Monroe.
That's right, and we're fixing to watch my partner, the other half of the Rebel Gorillas, David Guevara, definitive Wrestling International Heavyweight Champion, take on Charlie the Bison Albanese.
Now, Charles the Bison Albanese, just a pure athlete in this aspect, going against just Dave Guevara with his wrestling background. This is definitely going to be a main event, high caliber style match.
Oh, absolutely. Anytime that you have the DWI heavyweight champion in there, it's always a main event. Now, Charlie is about to get a beatdown. That's exactly what's going to happen here. I'm going to enjoy watching Dave beat on Charlie.
I think the Bison here is definitely going to pose a great fight here against Dave with just a big arm drag right there as Dave Guevara just regrouping after that. I mean, he's being shocked.
Even a broke clock is right twice a day. It's fine. Charlie, not to take away that much from Charlie, even though Charlie doesn't deserve. That's
right
what
back
Charlie
at him with
deserves
another big
right
arm
there.
drag. Now these
Charlie is a big and strong guy, and he's a confident wrestler himself. But he ain't no David Guevara, and David Guevara's arm drag was 10 times better than Charlie's arm drag. Did you see how slow Charlie was to get David over, and how fast David snapped Charlie over?
A little bias right there, but Charlie just powers him into the corner. But Dave Guevara just rolling around in this as these two battling back and forth.
I hope you meant biased, as in biased meaning the truth.
Anyway, back to the match here as you see these two heavyweights just circling around the ring.
That's right.
Finally, we get into
Trying
break
to
here.
show which ones was the strongest, and I would like to point out who ended up in the corner.
Who started up there?
Charlie the Bison Albanese.
I think you had some encounters with him. Anything you got to say about him as an opponent?
Oh, yeah, I like kicking him in the face.
Right. All right.
It's always a pleasure when I get to kick Charlie in the face.
Well, these two at a test of strength here.
Oh, and David Guevara just
seems to be
snapping out of that one. I tell you, you got to give Charlie a little bit of credit, able to stand in there with David Guevara. David, one of the strongest competitors, clearly because he is the definitive Wrestling International Heavyweight Champion.
I see the belt adds some attributes
right.
to his strength.
Right.
But back to the test of strength.
Right now in the test of strength, it's David's got the upper hand right now.
Standing tall.
Break his fingers, Dave. Break his finger.
Working back up, giving it right back to him, displaying his strength. Brings the champ down to his knee.
Charlie's got that special.
Oh, man.
Special people strength. Charlie's special.
Right.
Special people strength. That's the only reason why he's even able to get into the ring with David Guevara, because he's got that special people strength.
No, he's just a gifted athlete. Displays his strength every week he's here. As these two are now just clubbing, I guess, the test of strength. They grew tiresome.
Charlie Albanese, the handicapped Hercules, getting thrown out of the
blows.
ring.
Dave Guevara wasting no time.
That's right. See, Dave got tired of messing with him.
Just like a true champion, just bringing the fight to him. But the Bison
These
not
guys
backing
are battling it out.
As the ref is
counting him out. Come on, Dave. You got to get him back in there.
Oh, bounces his head right off the canvas.
That's right. That makes me happy to see him smash Charlie's face on the frame of the ring.
Dave Guevara with those big blows.
He's got him, staggered him. Charlie barely able to stand, and again he smashes his head. That's right. Good job, Dave.
Definitely
Good job.
keeping up with the count. Hopefully this one doesn't turn into a double count out. Oh, the Bison firing back. Those hits to the gut in the back.
Come on, Dave. Don't let him get in control, Dave. Come on.
As these two
Charlie showing off.
ring.
The handicap Hercules showing off that special people strength again.
The ref still keeping that count. Oh,
Ah, Charlie
Bison
able to break the count.
breaks the count. Though he can't hear.
Oh man, he smashed.
The
Did
ref's
you see
visually
Charlie
counting on
Charlie,
his
you
finger.
need to stop. Charlie, you need to stop. Trying to smash. Did you see him smashing
the
David
Bison
to the
just-
pole?
He's displaying such aggression. I really haven't seen that. Oh, but wait a minute. The
There
champ
we go.
bounces back.
That's right. Take it to him. Take it to him, Dave. Dave breaking the count this
Dave
time.
Returning the favor, breaking
apparently
the count.
both these men are determined to stay on the outside. Oh, and smashed.
Oh,
Good
my
job.
goodness.
Smashing Charlie's face into the frame of the ring.
Right
like
there.
that. You got to like it whenever Charlie's face gets smashed into a pole.
Now that's a steel post, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely no padding on that one.
And Charlie's face got smashed on it.
Oh, wait a minute, but the Bison right on top of him. Into the corner as he's delivering just these giant blows.
Come on, Dave. Charlie able to get those knees in. He's in control right now, but have faith. David Guevara is one of the toughest competitors you're ever going to come
Wait a
across.
minute. Oh, my God. What a big boot to the face.
Evidenced by the boot to the face. You know, that's one of my favorite things about Definitive Wrestling International. You always get to see somebody kicked in the face.
Yes, and definitely a big clothesline from the champ. Is this enough? Nope,
If
not
you
enough
want
to
to
put
see
him away.
a good kick in the face, you should watch Definitive Wrestling International, Nova.
Definitely do. I keep updated every week. It's on my YouTube. I'm subscribed. I hope all the people listening subscribe. I mean, you're getting non-stop action every week.
That's right. And you subscribe. Where do you subscribe at, Nova?
YouTube.com/DWI Wrestling.
YouTube.com/DWI Wrestling so that I can subscribe to the Definitive Wrestling International right now.
Definitely. And while you're on your phone, make sure you go to Facebook.com/DWI Wrestling. You want to go to Twitter @DWI Wrestling. And Instagram as well @DWI Wrestling.
Man, DWI Wrestling is all over
Oh
social
my
media.
God.
Just like, Charlie was all over David Guevara with the Spy Buster.
Big spine buster.
Oh,
Oh, the
Charlie,
Bison
the
takes
Bison.
his shirt off.
Oh, he's serious now. You can tell he's serious when he takes his shirt off and throws it like that.
All right, the time for towing is over. The Bison
Unable to get the 3 count.
definitely.
Oh, he's calling for David Guevara to get up. Look out, Dave.
What
Don't
does he
let
have in
Charlie
store?
get you.
Oh,
he
misses the
ducks it.
clothesline.
David Guevara.
David Guevara with the double underhook suplex.
That's right. The butterfly suplex to the Bison
oh
Albanassi.
man, I thought that was going to be a 3 count right
I
there.
thought so too. I think Dave should have tried harder and dropped Charlie on his head.
Oh goodness, so vicious with you.
Yeah, but he gets the victory.
Still not enough. I mean, Dave Guevara.
Got to
With
give
another
Charlie
pin.
a little. Got to give the devil his credit where it's due, or the handicap Hercules, the devil.
That's a big
where his
transition.
due
You
is.
go
Yeah.
from Hades to Hercules
Yeah,
now.
that's right. But
Charlie
Charlie
definitely.
definitely showing off a lot of strength and a lot of fortitude to be able to stay in the
Oh
ring.
my God!
Oh
The
no!
Big
Not-
power slam. Is
not
that
the
enough?
power slam.
That's
Come on.
definitely going to be enough. Wait a minute. But his shoulders aren't down.
Dave able to get his shoulder up to avoid the 3 count. Charlie clearly upset about that. I was just saying how much
Definitely.
fortitude Charlie was showing, and then out of nowhere, the power slam.
I mean, how many people has he put away with that power slam? And for Dave Guevara to have his shoulders up for that one, I mean, that just goes to show the resilience of the champion.
That's right. That's how you become a champ.
Oh,
gut wrench.
suplex.
Man,
I
that's
think
how
this-
you
I
become
think
the
this-
champ
oh my-
right there. And
that's
that's
a
how
2
you
count?
keep the championship. Charlie just, I think Charlie's just too stupid to stay down. That's what it is, Nova. Charlie,
I
Dave
think you really.
has knocked the sense out of Charlie.
Right.
Charlie doesn't have sense
I
enough
don't
to stay
think.
down.
You got to give it to them. These are great wrestlers. Oh my God! And those
Charlie
elbows
smashing
and
Dave.
forearms right to the
Man.
head of the
Look
champ.
out, Dave. Duck some of them.
Oh wait a minute!
Charlie.
What is he going for? Oh my God! Double
What a
underhook slam. Excuse me, full Nelson slam right there.
From
Still
the-
not enough to put the heavyweight champion out.
That's right, because Dave Guevara is a tough competitor. You don't get to be the DWI heavyweight champion without being a tough competitor.
Well,
and it's going to take more than that from Charlie Albanese to put away David Guevara.
I hate to agree with you from the bottom of my heart, like really I do, like. But he's right. I mean,
he's going for it again.
He's a champ for a reason.
David able to get out of
Bringing it right back with a kick to the gut. Are we gonna see
David Guevara?
Dave Guevara with a powerbomb?
I
think that's it.
Got it.
1, 2, 3, and
There
the
we
heavyweight
go.
champion
David
pulls off
Guevara.
the win.
My partner, David Guevara, Definitive Wrestling International heavyweight champion, is victorious once again. A successful defense of David Guevara's heavyweight championship.
I mean, just a really true heavyweight bout here. I mean, you got great wrestling, you got great action. Only here at DWI Wrestling will you see a contest like this.
That's right. Charlie still laid out in the ring from the powerbomb.
Dave Guevara showing true sportsmanship
Oh,
here.
look at that. I'm going to talk to Dave about this later. He can't be helping him
Oh,
up. Knock
man.
him down, Dave. Drop him.
Unlike his partner here, the heavyweight champion Dave Guevara displaying
Man,
pure
Dave gonna have to have a
sportsmanship right here. But, whoa, Charles Abernathy seems to push it away, upset with his loss.
A few of the fans trying to
As
tell
Dave
Charlie-
Guevara extends his hand.
Oh, look at there. Look, isn't that
As
nice?
the fans
Me and Dave
attendance
are gonna
witness.
have to have a conversation about that.
That right there is why he is the DWI heavyweight champion.
Well, he is the DWI heavyweight champion. I agree with that. And if you like this type of action and you want to see some more, check us out, facebook.com/DWI Wrestling.